All right, let's go real fast on this. So, communism, that is a scary word that most people use, and politicians especially love to use in the United States to separate and divide all of us. But do you know that around the world, there's probably have never been a nation that have applied the true definition of communism. It has not existed. China, not communist. Cuba, not communist. Venezuela, not communist. None of these countries that these politicians throw at you and try to scare you with that word communism, they are not communists. Just remember that. Those countries are all capitalist country. Capitalism exists in those countries, just in case you didn't know that. The point is, look at the definition. I'm not going to read it to you because I don't got time to read nothing to nobody. But look at this one. This one is extremely important, where it says, eliminating private property. Eliminating private property. That means any country is communist. Nobody is allowed to own property. Only the state can own the property. No human being can own property. In Cuba, people own property. In China, people own property. Just by owning property, you are not a communist country. Just in case. But wait, hold on. Don't go away yet. The United States of America and most countries do have a little slight form of communism in there, based on private property. Because in the United States, you buy a house, you pay a tax on that property when you buy the house, and you will never, ever finish paying the house because of property tax. That means you pay off your house, you still got property tax, which you will have to pay for the rest until you own the house. You could sell the house, but you are never able to own the house totally because you always pay property tax, which always tends to go up. That means there are people there with property taxes that are paying $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 a year just on property tax. If they do not pay that property tax, guess what happens? Their house is taken from them by the government. So, in my opinion, that's a little bit of form of communism. Not to mention corporate socialism. Corporate socialism is another system that we should talk about, because the biggest beneficiary of socialism is corporate America. Rich people, wealthy people. They are taking a lot of your money right now. That's all I know. While they keep wasting money and billionaires keep collecting more money from your taxes while stealing away your social programs like Medicare, Social Security, and other programs that we pay taxes in order for them to give something back to us, a services. I mean, that's why we pay taxes, supposedly, but that's a question that we got to ask ourselves. Are we paying taxes to the United States government in order for them to give us services? Because that's what we would pay taxes for. The question is, what the hell is all my taxes going? Because we pay a lot of taxes, but yet it seems that we are getting less and less social services. And then we got, as you can see, the United States national federal debt is about 36 and climbing $1 trillion. It just keeps climbing. So the biggest question you got to ask yourself, that's just the federal. We're not talking about the local, city, and state yet. This is just the federal debt, which has increased about almost $25 trillion since 2001. That's why your inflations, all the prices that you buy for keeps going up and up, because they need another form to raise taxes by inflating prices on the product you buy every day. It's a big scam. There's a lot to talk about that number, not to mention the local, city, and state debt. But most Americans don't ask the right question. They're like, hey, why that number keeps going up? Where are my taxes all going to? So many freaking taxes that we pay into to the government so they could provide us services. But yet they keep eliminating certain things that we pay into, like Social Security and Medicare. Once again, letting you guys know that, okay? So anyway, people, let me know what you think about all this. Comment, share, and like if you like it. If not, doesn't matter to me. But anyway, peace.